Hold on, let me get my stance right on here.
Sure, you good, you good.
Need a cute little filter because y'all not about to do
Then-
me. Not
yeah,
today.
you
I
know
can't
how
even
people
find the
are.
one I like. Fuck it, we just gonna. I can't find the one I like. Fuck it, we just gonna do this. Oh! Hey everybody!
You
Am I
good?
on time or am I late? I'm usually like late, so I'm like, let me get on here on time.
Yes.
I'm really bad with time. My mom tried to tell me to just be earlier than late, but I'm like, eh.
You're good. Hold on, let me see. Is it okay? I think we good. It's so weird with filters. It zooms you in. I don't know why, but it's
Really?
weird
I'm
how
zoomed in.
it's every single filter now. I don't know why. Am I zoomed in or am I far back?
You're like, am I zoomed in now?
Hold on. No, you good now.
Okay, bet. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So thanks so much for joining
Of course.
because so many people are hitting me up. Like, I want to interview you and just ask you, but
Oh,
everyone been hitting me up. They're like, yo, you got to talk to Yum and you got to talk to her. Um, so we're going to start from the beginning and then we're going to go what's popping right now. So, so, you know, auditioning, how'd you hear about it? What what caught your eye? Because those be leery sometimes, you know.
with auditions, one of my close friends, Manuel Antonio, he's kind of system, but he styles me. He does all my stuff. He's actually friends with the Zeus Network, so I really didn't have to go through like. I mean, I did the audition part, but I didn't do like the whole setting in line thing. I kind of came in,
Okay.
auditioned a little bit, and left. So it was cool. It wasn't time consuming. It was fun. I really didn't get to see all the girls that I did the show with. I didn't get to like see. I didn't see any of them when I auditioned.
Dang, really? So you didn't see? Oh, that's dope though. You got the
Oh,
VIP treatment. You have to worry about.
I came and I left. I hate waiting in line. It's like, ugh.
I'm the same way. Any club, I don't know how people wait in clubs for lines. I'm like, no way.
Oh, we don't stand in line.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't stand in line. You got the hookup, but I'm not going. Forget about it.
I
But
wasn't. I've never done reality TV. I mean, I've done like music videos and things like that, but I've never done like a show. I've always been like, I got asked to do Love and Hip Hop, and I'm like, I'm a little nervous about that. So this was something. And honestly, I didn't think that I was gonna get picked to do it. I was just like, let's just see, maybe it's something fun, and I ended up getting picked.
so hold on. So like the first episode, is that when you first seen all the girls, or was that? I know you the promo too. So was the promo?
We had like a little promo the day before where we shot the picture for like the cover of the show.
Yeah.
That's when I met all the girls. I don't know when everybody else met, but I think that's when they met as well, unless they saw each other at auditions. But that's when I seen all the girls.
So what were your first impressions? Because you really got to not see everyone until like literally. Because I know probably 95% of the cast had to go through, like you said, waiting in line and that draining, exhausting, boring thing. So like, what did you think? Because it was a wide variety of girls. It was.
They were cool. I mean, I think people were probably nervous a little bit. You know, you didn't know what to expect. Nobody that I know of had done reality TV that was there. Everybody was when I got there a little bit late. Like I said, I'm a late person, so everybody was at a table, sitting down, chilling, talking, and we were all talking. But it wasn't anything weird. Everything was very natural.
Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to ask you first. All the girls. I'm gonna tell you each girl. Tell me the word that describes them. Would you say to you?
Okay.
Okay, so first we'll go with B to B's.
Real, because
Real?
she
Okay.
mind and she means it. And I like B2B. It was funny. She didn't even really have no B2Bs. Like she just her swag. Like
Okay. How about believable?
manly.
Manly? Okay.
Okay.
How
I'm gonna be
about
honest with you.
what'd you say?
I said I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta be honest.
You got to be honest. Hey,
Yes. Yes.
it is what it is. Grandmama.
A grandma. Like I was like, why are you here? Like, what are you doing? Like, grandma. I thought she was gonna be like the chef or something. Cause food. I didn't think she was really there. Dude.
I've been the same way. Mangina.
Mangina. Hilarious. Hilarious. Funny. Yeah.
Okay. How about hold on, let me turn off my Wi-Fi just to make sure we good. Put
Okay,
my Wi-Fi on. I just had it just in case. Plastica.
fake, but fake. Like,
Okay.
I would say LA. I would call her LA because that's how LA is.
Okay. Roly-poly snack meals.
I would call her like snacks. Have
Snack.
snacks. Like if I was ever hungry, I knew who to ask. She would make sure that I had something on me to eat for the day.
So she really had snacks on her like that.
Always had snacks, and she, how people have like those lame ass snacks. She had like good ass, like the snacks that you just want, like. Whew, yeah, she always had good snacks on her. She never pulled. I never got them out of her bra, but she would always find them wherever and just give them to me.
Dang, that's dope. And she had the good snacks?
Yes,
Like you said, that's rare.
like the snacks. She always had the ones that you want. Like there's always one that you like. All the snacks she always have are always good, like chips, or Cheez-Its, or some chocolate. I'm like, oh, this is like an indoor market. Like,
That's what's up. That's so super dope. How
mhm.
about secrets?
Secrets is very quiet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I got that vibe off the show, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, she's quiet, but she's quiet and she's very trusting. I think she tells people like and doesn't think that they're gonna go back and say something. But
Hmm.
yeah, you know.
Okay. Uh,
Reality.
uh, what'd you say?
I don't think reality TV was be necessarily for her because she didn't really get to show her personality, and that just isn't her. Some people just aren't like that. But she is a very very nice girl.
No, definitely. I agree with you. Because some people, everyone ain't made for reality TV. Just
Hmm.
because you're pretty, it doesn't necessarily mean you have a personality, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So, how about Shira?
Karate. She
Correct.
karate. I think about her karate.
Correct.
She never did it, but because she didn't need to. But I feel like she would beat somebody's ass for sure.
Okay. How about Special K?
Special. She's very special. Special.
How about One Kinda?
One kind of very like culture. She showed the African culture very well just by how she dresses and the way she talks. I love the way she showed like her culture in the show. Like all her different outfits, they all
Hmm.
symbolized her.
Okay. How about Yodeler?
Yodeler, let me see. Very girly. She was like the girliest. Like we could
Hmm.
relate.
Okay. Dope, dope. How about Cheeks?
So she will beat a bitch up real quick. So let's.
Okay. How about what did I say? Cheeks. I'm sorry.
Cheeks, like girl, she gives me girlfriend vibes. Like she will take your bitch. Period.
Oh, dope, dope. How about games?
Games, very honest. And you're gonna see more of that on the reunion. We see the reunion, so you'll get to see her being honest. Yeah.
Okay. And last one, Karen.
Karen, Karen, loud, drunk, always
Really?
loud. Yes. The first day when we were filming, I love them to death, but they were drunk the first day of like not auditions when everybody got their name chosen. First of all, we're already struggling because our feet hurt. Like our feet hurt. We're in heels. We're sitting in line, waiting to get our names picked, and they were just fucked up. I was like, oh shit. So drunk.
Dang. I would have never thought that of her.
Karen?
Now, I mean, I guess because on the show they really didn't show. I
There's
guess.
I was watching Yola's interview yesterday. There's a lot of things that you guys, as viewers, didn't get to see. So there's some things that you could judge people off of, but it's like a reason to everything why people acted the way they acted. Like, so
That's
they, of course,
crazy.
I mean, I thought they were gonna do it, but I guess they just couldn't. I don't know why they didn't do it.
Yeah, I want to ask you too, like with the nickname. 'Cause I know, I remember when y'all were all outside, it was hot as hell. Because I remember you were fanning yourself.
I was hot
Like,
as hell, and I had to wear a wig that day. And I don't even wear wigs. I would never. I'm never wearing a wig again. I was hot, dye was melting off. My makeup was sweating, and we kept having to like redo the scenes over and over again. I'm like, oh no, oh no.
yeah. that heat and that LA heat, man, that ain't no joke when it's at 110,
And
115.
it's dry. It's real dry as well. You know, it's not like no cool breeze with it.
Yeah. But I want to ask you, like, how was that? How was, I guess, the nickname? Were you happy with your nickname? Were you nervous? Because they know you waiting in line. Were you nervous about what? Because, some names are crazy. So,
I can't lie. Hearing I was little nervous because people's names are not names that I feel like I would be happy that I got.
hmm
Say my name, I feel like I got this name like Yummy. Like where can you go wrong with Yummy? I'll be out in public, people be like Yummy. I'm like,
yeah.
hey, I like my name. I feel like that's my new like trademark, I think.
No, definitely. Like, you had one of the best names for sure on the show.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
it,
yes.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't insulting. It wasn't. It was like perfect for you.
It was
Because
perfect.
some people's names, man, it's a wrap.
It was
You know?
offensive. Like they took it well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
No, definitely. But like, who who would you say in the house you started off great, great, and it could be multiple or one person, and
Mhm.
then in the end, it was just like you were a total different person by the time you were done filming with them.
I would say Special K because me and Special K when we first started filming like the audition day, we were cool. Like we was kicking it. It was cool. We was chill. Like she was very nice. But I could tell that she wanted to be on TV, that this was something that she really like was looking forward to. So I kind of knew in the back of my head that she was gonna want to be the center of attention on things. And I was
hmm
kind of chill on the show. I already got shit going on. I'm not trying to be on here coming to full speed. Whoa. And obviously you see through the show our relationship changed and of course filming they press certain things. But what I will say about her is that um she was a little more extra on camera because when we were like filming and stuff like that, when we were not, it was like, can we talk? Da, 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 da. But on camera, people want to go harder than because because you're being seen. But when we were not
Exactly.
like that at all.
Yeah. People want the clout just for that TV time
And I'm
because.
not gonna talk mess about her because we went you guys to the reunion, we talk and things like that. But I do feel like she. I do feel like she said things that she didn't mean, and I do feel like
hmm
she envied me. It was a little bit jealous because I don't know. You gotta ask her. But I have a problem with that. Okay, I wish her the best. And there's things I want to clear the materialistic shit up. I'm not a materialistic person. Yes, I do have nice things, but you guys didn't get to see certain little things. Like I know you guys see when she called about the Porsche, and I didn't even bring shit up like that. But when I feel like my friend Manjana was tested, I was like, bro, you don't even want to go there with that type of shit because I really got it, and I'm not even about to do that with you. I'm not gonna do it with you today.
Exactly.
When you really
Yeah.
have to flex like that, like you don't.
Yeah, that's so true. You don't
Like,
have to at all.
huh?
I said you don't have to at all. When you got it, you don't have to brag about it. Like, you
And
just
you're
have
older.
it.
Like if I was older, I would not be trying to argue with somebody. I'm 21 and she's like 20. Like, why are you trying to argue with a 21? You know?
Yeah, that's just messy. Yeah, that's just stupid. But I want to ask you too, like, how did you feel? Because I feel like a lot of people were jealous of you. Like, I feel people were just low key hating. And it wasn't so much they said something, it was just like,
The
I
hate.
don't know, the body language sometimes on the show. Like, were
Yeah.
they just mad?
But
Because,
with that, like, it's weird because I see that on the show, but like in person, nobody has that energy. So, and of course, I'm the competition. I feel like if somebody was my competition, I would never admit that. But I don't know why they felt like that. Like, I'm a nice person. At the end of the day, I didn't have any advantage over anybody. I came, I had the same opportunity
mhm,
they had, and if they went home, that's on them. You know, I can't.
exactly.
I come for a competition. I'm there to win, and I'm there to stay.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I was just like, man, why y'all so pressed?
I need
Like,
somebody off their game to win. Like people want to go look up this, and like I said, it's different with me, just because with people that I've dealt with, I've dated, you can go look it up online. With these girls, they haven't been in the spotlight or met, certain little things. So it was easy for them to go online and they didn't find shit. So it's like, okay. And that makes me look better. Like y'all are taking the time out of your day to Google me. Like, okay, I felt very special, literally.
yeah, well, that's what I want to tell you too. Like, you had a big following already.
Yes, that's
You didn't need, I mean, yeah, the show, don't get me wrong, it helped you even more, but you already had a following. Like,
yes.
and like you said, a lot of the other girls didn't.
I love the show and it gave me more following and it gave me more of an audience and a more fan base. But I've already had stuff going on. I've been doing music videos. I've been had my own line. I've been, you know, doing me. So this was just like an extra little, and I do appreciate that, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know, like I want to ask you, what do you think? Because you were right in the middle. I remember. You know, the ranch challenge. That was I gave y'all credit because
Mm-hmm.
y'all were in the crap, and yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But the fight after, like when you were in the van, you were just chilling in the back, like right behind. I think you
I
were
was
behind Mangina.
working. I was like, hey, because I was like, and then Special K felt the need to throw me in. She felt the need to ask me, ask Young about the purse. Like that's when her and I felt like, bitch, I don't fuck with you because you're throwing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing to do with it. And you're asking me about some materialistic shit, like because like she know that's her just proving that bitch, you know, I got it. Like, but I feel like
Mm-hmm.
I'm popping some shit that has nothing to do with me. That I was raised on told me if some people are arguing and it has nothing to do with you, people ain't putting their hands on you, you don't need to involve yourself in that. And I feel like she put me in a situation because I fuck with Mangina, and that's how that went. That was a crazy situation because I don't believe there was any security in the car. It was just
Yeah.
the driver and them arguing. And I was out of breath, hot, just picked up shit in the Porsche. So like I didn't last thing that I wanted to be dealing with. I was like, oh my God, get this fucking bus to the house, please, please.
Yeah, I could have. I don't blame you because that y'all were in the heat, picking up shit and
No
dealing with
water,
that. Then
no water. The AC felt like it was broken, the Sprinter. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't give a fuck about us.
that's crazy. That's so crazy. Like it blows my mind. But like I was just happy nothing popped off in the Sprinter because like that would have been hard to break up. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad they did that Sprinter scene in the beginning, because had they done that shit like at the end, it wouldn't even have been possible to do that without any security in there, because somebody probably would have died. Like it would have went the fuck down. It would
Yeah.
have
No.
been and then Roly Poly and Yola, and then Mangina would have entered. But Mangina is not gonna. That's my boo. I love Mangina, but he's not gonna ever hit a woman because at the end of the day, he's still a man. You know.
Yeah. No. Definitely. Yeah. I want to ask you too. How did you bond? Because you just connected. Like y'all were just the homies in the house.
I
Y'all were.
respect him and I have so much love for him because he's himself. I don't
Mhm.
like. I have a problem with men who are DL or undercover. I like people who are honest
Yeah.
because they're so judged, and it's like we're 2020 almost 2021 and you should be open with your sexuality. And I like how he can be himself. And I feel like he was extra at times, and he was a man who Chance was not gay and there for him. So he had to be extra. He had to show his ass a little bit. But that was my nigga. Like still to this day, like we text every day. I check on him. I love him. I even got him a little Christmas present. Yeah, it's my
That's
friend.
awesome.
Mm-hmm. I feel
It's
like
super dope.
because of who they are, and then I have lots of friends who are gay, and I love them for that. That has nothing to do with them as a person. And you don't come for somebody about that and the way they look. That's just not cool.
No, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Like nothing wrong with that. And
Yeah.
but who else did you bond with besides Mangina? I know Mangina was, but who else were you like pretty like you still talk to today, would you say?
Me and Yola do talk, and I know it's kind of hard to understand that because the show puts so much pressure on us to hate each other. I can't really say too much. At the end of the day, all I'm gonna say is the show, and we have to entertain you guys. If there's no drama or no beef or no bitches and hope, it wouldn't be a show. You guys wouldn't want to watch us. But me and Yoda still talk to this day. We talk quite frequently. And yeah, like we're both in LA. We both are 21. We're both young. We're both bosses. And I have nothing ill to say about her. There were some things in the show I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Like, talk about I fuck with Chanel back, you know? Like, I understand you gotta say certain things and she would put pressure on. But I did ask her about those things when I seen or heard, and she denied it. So that was that. And like I said, it's a show. We gotta entertain y'all. Like me and y'all are cool. And yeah.
Hmm. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Like it's TV. I mean, come on
It's
now.
television. What do y'all want, you know?
Yeah, because if you didn't, it'd be boring.
It'd be boring. What y'all want to sit at the table and hot kiki and drink? Bitch, no, y'all want us to be talking shit, bitch. Like,
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's what the ratings are. That's what the people love. They want the drama. They want the fun. I mean, I get it. And it's good. I mean, y'all been bringing it every weekend. Like it's been entertaining for sure. But who do you think? Well, no, I guess first we'll talk about the sit down with you and Special K. I was saying you were chilling. you were just like answering the questions.
Yeah.
Like she got so angry and just popped, like got up, and I'm just
And
like, what are
even
you?
like you did all that, didn't even did this whole Spider-Man, didn't hit nobody. My whole thing with her is, like I said, she does all that shit for cameras, but in person, she's not really about that life. And it's like, once, I'm not gonna talk ill on her, but she does it for the cameras. At the end of the day, she has nothing going on. She does eyebrows, and she wants to be me. At the end, you can't be me. You could never be me. Like my own person. And the thing about me is, everything that I have in life, I've worked hard for, and I never had to be somebody that I wasn't. Us sitting on that couch, I was chilling. Like she was so mad that Chance fucked with me so heavy, and me and Chance have an actual bond connection. It wasn't just for TV; it was in real life. So she
Exactly.
was so angry, and then she said about me and Chance messing around. But when she got eliminated, she talked about how she was sick. Like, girl, you don't make no sense. It didn't make no sense. But
Yeah, she was contradicting herself left and right. It
so
was
yeah.
like, how did you feel though? Like, because that was a long episode. They were, dragging that out. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like, how did you feel though when you were just sitting there and it was just happening? Like, were you kind of blindsided? How did you?
I put on a hat. I was chilling because what was crazy before that scene. Like it's TV, they get you ready. They tell you about to have you about to sit down. She said like, "We good, we good." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." But when I don't know what she felt like. I don't know what came into her. The devil, the Lord, I do not know. But she, she just wanted to do Spider-Man. Just hit the air. If she hit the air, all right. I think she hit Chance. Like you can't hit the man that you love. But
Yeah,
what got her was when she said she was checking me, and I said, "Bitch, I don't feel checked," because I didn't feel checked.
yeah,
Like
you weren't.
I didn't feel like I was checked at all. At the end of the day, I'm a lady of class. I'm not about to be fighting doing that. I have people actually respect me, and I have my own business and stuff like that. So it's like you're not even worth. She wasn't worth it. So
Yeah,
and
no, definitely wasn't.
no security there, so you can't even really fight the way you want to fight. It's just not. It's not logical.
Yeah,
If that was the case,
definitely.
I would have threw the fuck down.
Yeah, yeah, it just didn't make any sense. That and roly poly fight, like with Yodel, I was just like, what is? Yeah, it was a lot on both ends, and I was just like,
No, it
man,
got yo ran around the corner. I'm like, oh shit, it's going down.
yeah. Well, I want to tell you too, like you were one of the people that got to actually chill with Chance and actually get to know him, and whatever you did, you did. That's your business. Like that
That's
ain't
not.
no one
I'm grown.
else's business. And
Yeah,
hey, you got to know him. You, like you said, you created a bond. How was it getting to know him, like off and on camera?
it was great. One thing about me is I'm a corny person and I'm funny, and that's the one thing with us where we connect. We can laugh at each other, and with somebody not feeling like you're talking shit. Me and Chance have a good relationship. Like even if we're not together, we're always gonna be friends because we can just call each other, talk to each other about whatever, be honest. And that's my nigga. Like we cool. We're cool. And the thing with us too is we didn't have to force it. Everything between him and I was just something natural. You know,
Okay.
I fake kiss him and fake hug him. Like that happened because I actually we actually have chemistry. You know.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, I was mad. Like people were just hating so bad, and I was like, why? It's not like you're just the one doing it. He has to actually want to hang with you and get to know you. So why is that your fault? Like I don't. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I could understand with the girl. I was just like, why are y'all mad? Then y'all ain't trying hard enough.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't get that with any relation. Like
That's
anyone that wants to meet someone, you
and
you
that's
get to
everything.
know them.
He's my boo. So, I mean, I'm not like a public person. I like to be private when it comes to like my relationship and things like that. It
Yeah.
just so happened that the show like boom. But yeah, I can't really say too much because I don't want to.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's, yeah. Exactly. I want to ask you too. Like New York, when she came in the house, were you excited? Were you nervous? Because
I,
you had me dying when she was interrogating you. Like when you were just chilling. Like I'm
I
good. Like
I was trying not to laugh. Because she was so funny and I like her personality. Like I wasn't scared or intimidated. And I feel
yeah.
because I went right after her and Yola had got into it. So I feel like she kind of toned down. Yola might have saved me or saved us because she was real chill. And when I am talking to people, like my mom would cuss me out growing up, and I would just start laughing. So I'll get my more. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. She was just, I don't know, and she likes me. Like she didn't really have nothing bad to say about me. As I watched the episode, she really
Mm-hmm.
just came from other people. I was like, oh my god, she said what?
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she really didn't come for you. Like it was just like what she told you, like stop laughing or stop
Stop
smiling. That's all she'd said. Like that was all.
facts. Yeah.
That's all she could really come at you because like she talked to Chan, so he knew. I mean, she knew that he liked you and wanted you to stay around. And like, what could she tell you? No,
Yeah.
like she knew what was up.
Oh,
And like,
like
how do you feel too with like, because that was a big elimination, like 6-2, like that's probably one of the biggest eliminations I've seen like in one of the final rounds. Were you, and because it was with New York, like how were you feeling? What were your like? Were you just good? Like, yo, I know I'm good.
I knew I was good. Like I'm a very confident person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know them that a chance does like me. So even if New York did, I knew I wasn't going home because like we have a real bond. I didn't have no bad interrogation. Like I came to the show to win.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Mhm.
That's the whole point. You want. I mean, it makes sense. But
Yeah.
you know, what did you think of? So I know you just all shot the reunion. You look beautiful, by the way. The outfit was super dope. Your hair was. You
And
look
Seattle.
gorgeous.
Uh,
Yeah, you look gorgeous, gorgeous. And like, how was it for you? Just because reunions are big deals. Those are like monumental in reality TV reunions. Like, what were you? I guess were you shocked by anything? I know you can't say anything because obviously it hasn't aired yet. But what did you think of it a little? Just your thoughts on the whole process for the reunion.
it was crazy. That's all I can say. It was,
Okay.
and you guys, so yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I know a lot of people were asking me too. This, like, a couple people asked me. They're like, "What is she doing next? Is she gonna do Bad Girls Club? Because I know it's coming to Zeus. What do you want to stay in reality TV? What?"
I like reality TV. I will say it takes a toll on you. There's so much shit and it's like constant drama. It's like fuck. Like can I leave today? I like reality TV, but I think I need a little bit of break from it because this was a lot to deal with. Um, but I'm not against it. But I would get more into like acting, like movies, stuff like that. Reality TV is just like different. I don't want to do a show based on drama and fighting and negativity. If anything, I want to do a show for women that would bring women together and support each other and show businesses and the growth. And I don't want to be on a show with bitches fighting, especially over. But stay tuned. I'm on my own show, so just stay
No,
tuned.
I want to ask you, like, would you ever do like how Chance got, down the line? He started on New York.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to be, the Yummy Show, and you
Yeah.
got, 20 guys lined up?
I would for sure do that. I would for sure. I actually had a company, I'm not going to say which network, asked me to actually do a show. And I was like, oh, I don't know what Chance would think about that. But that would be cool. It might be entertaining. I would let people that are close to me pick the guys for the that'd be dope.
Yeah, that got to happen. Like you said, not maybe right now, but you could do that in a couple of years, and people will tune in a heartbeat because you
I
already made a name for yourself.
Yeah. If me and
Yeah,
Chance work out, we'll see.
exactly. But what'd you say?
Not as laughs. I like to
Oh,
laugh.
you left. I'm sorry. What? I guess. How did you feel about the editing? Because that's the one thing I would ever be scared to be on an actual contestant on a show. Like, what did you think of the editing, and did they manipulate any of your words? Because I know, like, people say they could take a scene and put it in this scene, and it had nothing to do with that. It was you like laughing about something else or crying, or was there anything like that you felt that?
With all the episodes, I could say that for me, they didn't edit a lot. There were things that happened that didn't go on, but as far as what you guys seen, nothing that I said was edited. Let me see. The preview that I seen for this last episode, like when me and Yola get into it, we're gonna see how that goes because I know that they have that shit juicy. But yeah, they were pretty nice to me. They were pretty cool.
That's good to know. Yeah, because I hear so many horror stories from like
Editing.
people from Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives and
Because at the end of the day, the production has a job. They gotta entertain the. So sometimes
True.
it's juicy, but they gotta turn it up a little bit more hot. So good job, and it does get annoying because sometimes you're not even in the mood to argue or call someone your bitch or do this that. But this is what you signed up for, so bitch.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
What what would how has it been though? Like getting noticed and because like you're at the final two. You made it. Like you're good. Like how is it meeting people and just people? I'm sure you're because you live in LA, so I'm sure people coming up to you left and right, like at the grocery store, anywhere. Like how has it been for you?
I do get noticed, and I'm just cool. Like, and it's weird to me. Like before, like I said before, this whole show thing, I was already like Yasmine Lopez, not Yummy. So I'm used to like
Yeah.
I was like, so it's something that's like okay, but it definitely has gotten a little more crazy. Even at the airports and stuff, like the security be like, "Hey, Yum," I'm like, "I have a mask on. What are you talking about?" It's cool. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna always remain humble and genuine and be myself. Money will never change me. Success will never change me, and like all this clout will never change me. I'm still from Charlotte, North Carolina, like the country, and it just so happens that I made it at a young age and I'm successful. So it's
Yeah,
cool
nothing wrong with that.
to get where you came from, you know.
No, definitely, definitely, definitely. Like, I want to ask you, like, what's on your bucket list that you want to accomplish in your career? Like you said, you already had it popping already before the show, and now it's just getting bigger and bigger. What's some goals on your bucket list you want to accomplish?
I for sure want to expand my company. I mean, now it's doing really good. Every time I post, sells out immediately. Um,
Hmm.
I want that to be bigger. I have my own storefront. I want to get into acting, like not the aspect. I want to get into movies. It'll be a challenge for me because I have to like remember the roles. That really those two, my business, my brand. I'm obsessed with my bikini line. My bikinis, everybody has a bikini line. My bikinis are so different and like they're unique. I design them, so I really put a lot of thought process into them. So I want that to just get bigger. I want everybody to wear it. And the movie thing, I like the movie thing. Like that's
No,
that.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the movie thing will be dope. Like, I could definitely see you like in a Tyler Perry movie or
Yes. Bye.
yeah, right. Exact. Yeah, exact. Byron. Yes. Like I could definitely see you in a lot of stuff. Like you just got the look. You got the whole package. What I feel entertainment want.
Yeah.
And and it's not no hate of other people. It's just you gotta have it. It's the it
Yeah.
factor. You know what I'm saying? Like
Even hosting shows like I know they're doing like a 106 in Park casting soon. So I could see myself on 106 in Park with my homie back. That would be dope. So stay tuned if that works out.
yo, that'd be super dope. Yeah, we need something like that back. You'd be perfect for it.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask you too. Like, what from the show though? What's one thing you wish they would have aired? Because I'm sure y'all were filmed nonstop. Barely probably had any time to really have alone time, or not cameras in your face. What's one thing you wish they would have shown that they shot?
Shit. They showed a lot, but didn't show a lot. One thing I wish they would have aired was probably I wish cameras would have been in Jumbo Juice for Yola. I wasn't there, so
Mm-hmm.
I never really got to see what happens. Cameras were there. I think it would have been less of a issue if we got to see that. I think that would have been more cool for
No,
that.
definitely.
Yeah, that was a big thing, big
That
time for
makes sense.
Jumbo Juice. Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been dope. Yeah, you're right, because that would have been less friction of what was really that whole van thing. It would have just been more straightforward. Show the one little clip. We
yeah,
called it a day, and like you said, got home and showered and been good that night.
it'd been
Yeah,
cool. Yeah,
yeah. But you know, Young, I want to thank you so much for taking the time. I know you home, and you know what I'm saying, you
I'm in
home for the holidays.
right now for Christmas. Like I'm out here in the cold. I'm like, oh my God, it's cold, but I love you, Mama. I had to send him upstairs. Like, he's gonna ask me some crazy shit. I can't have my little brothers here. I was nervous.
But no, I can't wait. I hopefully link up with you in LA. I just moved back from LA.
Oh, bet. Let's grab. Well, it's the coronavirus right now, but you could
That's what I'm saying. Once it
you come
gets normal,
come to my house. We could vibe.
yeah, definitely, yeah. Hit me up. Like I said, I'm gonna be back and forth from LA. Like, I'm in Chicago.
Hmm.
I'm back here for now, but anytime in Chicago, let me know. But like I said, when I'm out in LA, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. And can't wait to see what the future holds. Can't wait for this final episode, and then the reunion is gonna be
messy, crazy,
great.
entertaining, but still sexy. That's all.
Okay, I can't wait because I know that's gonna be. Hold on, have they said though? Is it gonna just be one reunion or is it gonna be parts? You don't know.
I know, but I can't
You
say.
can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I appreciate that. No.
I will enjoy it though. It's some tea. Any questions that you haven't asked me, they'll for sure be answered on the reunion. So
Dope. But no, I want to thank you again. Happy holidays. Be safe out there,
thank
and I appreciate you for sure.
I appreciate you. Y'all go follow him because he's dope. And yeah, happy holidays. Mwah!
Okay, peace. Appreciate
All right.
you. Okay, have a good one.
You too.